Hello everybody, and welcome back to Urban Goddess. And this is Vette coming to you. This is going to be for Leo's December 2019. And thank you for all coming to my channel. Thank you. You are all welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would be amazing. And we all know that energy is fluid. So, you know, this could have already happened, is about to happen, or happening to someone that's around you, okay? All right. So please check the description box as well for like my specials this month. And if you would like to book a reading with me, that would be amazing. All right, so let's get into it, Leos. All right. You're coming into the month of December with action, taking balanced action. Again, like I said in the what was that, Aries video, I believe, I got a cat, and it's just like when I got into the fire signs energy, like she has just been going crazy. And specifically when I got into your energy, she started to get very cautious, kind of stalking like, apprehensive, because in Aries she was just like zooming all over the place, and in your video she's like very cautious about something. She just started, I don't know, her vibe definitely changed up. So I feel like you guys are wanting to take action towards something, wanting to move forward with this action card being a black and white horse. So I do feel like it's balanced action, guided action towards a situation. And with the white horse being in the front, I feel like your light side wants to take charge of the situation and leave, and your shadow side is in the back. So I feel like you guys have gone through like a dark night of the soul, or went through some kind of process where you analyzed yourself, and to the point where you've gotten yourself out of a darkened time where your shadow side can now take the back seat, and your light side, you know, can move forward, your feminine side too. So we had what could help you or hinder you was the King of Cups, is what was crossing over you. The King of Cups is what was crossing over you. So this could be leading, you can be dealing with the Scorpio or any water sign. But it's about being emotionally mature and knowing. So maybe you guys had to figure out how you felt about something. Maybe you guys had to figure out, you know, what you wanted to do with those feelings and emotions, and how you wanted to take action with how you felt about something, and communicating that as well. But again, just being like emotionally mature about a situation, no longer being childish or not looking at it in the right sense. All right, let's clarify. Why is the King of Cups here for Leos? Why is the King of Cups here for Leos? Yeah, not putting in the time and energy and effort into something. Not looking at the details of how you felt. So I feel like for some of you, you had to look at how you felt about something, and, you know, or feeling like, you know, you got your emotions together because they was all out of whack. They were all out of sorts. And now you could take action towards, again, how you feel about something, because you know how you feel about it. What's crowning you is the Moon card, which is Piscean energy, Cancer, and a Scorpionic energy. Again, but you have yet to let this be known. It's crowning you. It's what's in your mind. So again, you may still have some fears about communicating your emotions, or just working on your emotions. You could just take the action to really dive into your feelings and emotions, and really starting to get that together. Why the King of Swords in reverse with the Moon card? So again, you could like not be speaking it out, or somebody can be looking into like some kind of deceptive, manipulative behavior that you may have had, or someone around you may have had. Why is the Moon in reverse? I mean, in reverse. Why is the Moon card here for Leos? Why is the Moon crowning Leo, Spirit, please? I'm just getting manipulative behavior that maybe someone wasn't showing you, or Again, some kind of manipulative behavior that you had. But again, it could have been just towards yourself. We manipulate ourselves too now. Yep, unbalanced, unequal, you know, give and take. When it comes to feelings and emotions. Manipulating feelings and emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom. Yep. And getting down to the bottom of it. Figuring it out. Getting down to the bottom of it. No longer holding something back or it being the issue. Not caring what nobody says about what you choose to do with your feelings and emotions too. Because for some of you, I feel like you have a certain thing or a certain like feelings or something that you want to go towards, but you are concerned about what other people may think, what other people might feel if you chose to go in a certain direction with offering love or giving love or just something about how you feel about something. And you've been holding back with the King of Swords in reverse, not speaking up about it. But that's something that you're keeping hidden. And it's like in your mind, you're like, you know, I'm not going to keep manipulating this situation to make everybody else happy. I'm going to move forward on how I move, you know, and how I feel about something. Yep, because look what's at your feet. The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is at your feet. So what you're dealing with is naysayers is what I hear. Naysayers. Look, it's like they look at these two people. It's like I kind of feel like they want to be together or they want to come together, but they can't because it's something in between them. And for some of you, I feel like it's just the people around you or things that you feel to be an obstacle that, to be honest, I feel like it's not really an obstacle. I feel like you're making it more of an obstacle than what it really is. And again, take it how it resonates. It could be you or it could be somebody else around you. Again, we have Libra energy here with the Justice in reverse. So we have a King of Swords up there. So you could be dealing with the Libra, but somebody just feel like this isn't right. This isn't fair for me to have all these issues, or for me to feel like, I just feel like it's people, naysayers, people that are around you. Yeah. But at the same time, somebody doesn't want to make a mistake or a reckless decision when it comes, yep, and end up being left out in the cold. So for some of you, it is fear of making the wrong decision or doing the wrong thing and being left out in the cold. But I honestly feel like it's other people, and you feel like it's not fair that all these people have a say-so, or all these people have an opinion, or all these details that's stopping me from going towards what I really want. And you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. Like, you want what you want, but I just feel like it's something that's coming in between, like you and another person. And if it's not another person, it could be just like, you know, a job situation or something like that. But I just feel like you feel like it's an injustice and it's stopping your new beginning. You want to be included. You want to be close to something. You want what you want. Oh, poor Leo. But you have to put your foot down and you have to speak up with the King of Swords. You have to speak up for what you want. And that's what's going to put an end to all this shit that's feeling like it's unfair to you. Speak up, Leo. You're strong. You're the mighty lion. Speak up for what you want. You know, let them hear that roar. You know, let them hear you. Okay? In the past energy, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So you came into some kind of enlightenment about what it is that you want, what it is, you know, you've taken the time to figure it out about what it is that you want. Why is the Hanged Man in the past energy? Spirit, please, for Leo. Why is the Hanged Man in the past energy for Leo? You know, you went round and round about something. You've thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And I feel like you do kind of know what you want. But again, I just feel like it's other barriers, other circumstances that are in the way that you feel like are so unfair from leading you to what it is that you really want. The Hanged Man in reverse. Why is that in the past energy, Spirit? We got the King of Pentacles. So you can be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've gotten yourself to a certain spot financially, maybe. You know, like maybe a lot of you could be doing well financially. And then we have the Two of Swords. So you guys are in your mind a lot. Or just being stuck on how something used to be or on how something was. Maybe you had a certain title or position that you like don't have anymore, or that you possibly could like move away from. Like maybe you guys, it's like, okay, it's like you had a job that paid you a lot of money, but you're not like passionate about it no more, and it's like you want to move away from it, but it's like you're stuck because it changes up your finances, or you know, you're like your mind and your heart don't agree here with the Two of Swords. Or some of you could have been like married, and it's like you don't want to be with your partner anymore, but again, if you break up, it's like, how are you going to have the finances? Can you really manifest what it is that you want? Can you really work towards your true happiness, emotional fulfillment in this situation? It's just like not being able to move forward from, like I said, a job, or like a husband or a wife, or just like something that was already a solid foundation that has been there for a while. So it's like your mind and your heart don't agree, because it's like you want to move away from it. You want to move towards like more of an emotional fulfillment, but you may have some kind of responsibility towards a situation. Like you take care of the household, or like I said, you're the boss at the job, and if I leave, like what are my people, you know, that I've trained and led, like how are they going to feel about it? In the near future is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Again, letting that shit go, like, you know, dropping that weight and that responsibility, because the King of Pentacles does carry a lot of responsibilities. So it's like, yep, and having some kind of balance coming in. So maybe during Sagittarius season, you'll be healed and you'll be balanced. You will be sensitive, because to me, Temperance does have like a lot of sensitivity to it, because it takes the right amount of this and the right amount of that to get to where you want to go. But I feel like something is going to come in and help heal you and help get you out of that situation. She has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground, so it will be an equal balance of being grounded and stable, and also giving you some type of emotional fulfillment. Also, in the back of the Temperance card is the Sun, which you rule the Sun card too. So there will be happiness, there will be growth, vitality. Maybe not right at the moment, but in the future it will be. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yep. 8 of Swords, but you feel stuck, you feel trapped, you feel like you can't move forward, but that's also self-imposed. You know, I feel like Spirit is going to bring something in to help you get away from that, but it has to be up to you to see that, to take the blindfold out and, you know, get yourself out of the situation you're in. Because once you do, the World card, that's what ends that cycle of feeling like you're responsible, feeling like, you know, you can't do what you want because you have all of these people around you that you have to take care of, and all of these, you know, financial responsibilities and things like that. But you are keeping yourself trapped. We are never ever really truly trapped. That is something that we do to ourselves or say to ourselves. But with Temperance and the World card coming up, they're going to bring you something to heal you, to at least balance you and at least get you to the next step. But Leo, is going to be up to you to take that opportunity and to free yourself, because they're going to give you an opportunity here in the month of December, or maybe in the month of January. I don't know, but with Sagittarius card being there, I'm thinking like the month of December. All right, what's in your environment is the Page of Cups in reverse. So again, not being authentic, you feel like your environment is not really true. That's Neptunian energy, but that Neptune went direct, I believe, like I said, it was the end of November or the beginning of December. Yep. Again, Piscean energy here as well. So walking away from environments that you feel like they aren't real, that's not true to you, that's not being authentic, that environments that manipulates your emotions. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So you're analyzing where, again, you know, where do I deserve this? Because it's also reaping what you sow. Do I deserve this? Can I build on top of this? Can I analyze this situation? How does this situation work for me? And it's like with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's just like, for some of you, your environment is manipulating you. And I feel like you kind of know that, but you haven't spoken up about it. And there's also be a need to forgive certain things that has went on in your environment, and not holding on to it and just forgiving it and letting it go and moving on with the Eight of Cups here, moving on to that Ninth Cup, to what you really wish for. But at the same time, it's like I feel like y'all been holding y'all ground too, just trying and trying and trying with the Ten of Wands, just you know, letting things pile up and just taking on things as being dumped on you. And I feel like you're gonna drop that shit with the Five of Swords and the upright. It's like you standing your ground. I'm gonna stand here until you motherfuckers, like, you know, just go away, you know. But in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna be forgiving. I've analyzed the situation. It's truly not what I want. I don't feel like this situation around me is authentic, so I'm gonna move forward. But I feel like this is that lion that has, like, that doesn't have to speak too loud, doesn't have to roar too loudly. They just kind of let their stance and their energy and that take control. Because this is not a very loud energy. This is just like, you know what? I'm going to just turn around and walk away. I'm going to just go on, because I can't keep standing my ground so hard in this situation. You have to be open to forgiving. Okay, and so how you're looking in your looking at your environment is the Two of Wands. And I feel like, who had the Two of Wands? Sagittarius had the, no, Aries had the Two of Wands in the near future. So again, making a decision about how to move in this environment. What is the Two of Wands, Spirit, please? Yep, towards creativity, happiness, fulfillment, you know, birthing something new. It could be a Empress energy around you. But we have the Three of Wands here. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords. So it could be, and then we have the Moon in reverse. So this is Taurian and Libra and Virgo energy to me as a reader. Then we have Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, so deciding to create something out of that hurt and pain. Deciding to use the manipulation and the hurt and the pain and to make something beautiful out of it with the Empress here. It's like channeling that hurt and that pain and anger into something productive, something creative. You could have been working on some creative things. You could have been working on some projects. And then now it's like more that feeds your emotional side, your creative side. That for some is like, hey, it might not make money like I used to, like being like the CEO of a company, but it gives me emotional fulfillment. And we all know when we follow our heart and follow things that give us emotional fulfillment, true emotional fulfillment, then money will come after. So don't worry about that, because I feel like it's revealing something in a positive aspect that's going to take you over to the next level. And being patient too. Patient with the hurt and pain that you're feeling. But also revealing them and your fears and your anxieties as well. And no longer letting that hold you back. And I just feel like this is expressing that pain and that hurt in a creative way. Not just her lucrative. So eventually it will make you money. Hopes and fears, Eight of Wands. I just heard like being accepted. You're hoping that this will shift something, change something. You could be wanting to come towards an Empress-like energy, whether male or female. We have the Death card in reverse. Then we have the Devil here. So again, changing from the past, shifting, trying to shift from that toxic energy, that devil energy, or you could be dealing with like a Capricorn. Oh. For some of you, you're hoping that if this was a Capricorn person here with the King of Pentacles, if that was a Capricorn person, you're hoping that this person doesn't interfere with your changes. You're hoping that, you know, whoever you view this devil energy to be, that it doesn't move forward with you in the future. Like, especially if it's coming to like getting a divorce or moving away from somebody, you hoping that that doesn't interfere with what you have moving forward in the past. Like, you like hope those responsibilities don't come back to haunt you or something like that, you know. Yeah. So just take the time with the Piscean card there. You have to sacrifice something too. This talks about sacrificing, and I just had the what do I have at the bottom of the deck? I have the Star card in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. So it's like you can live again. You can get what you wish for, but you're going to have to sacrifice something toxic. You're going to have to change and let go of something that has been a hindrance and that has been holding you back for a long time. And I feel like with Temperance in the near future that they're going to give you that opportunity. But for right now, you know, it's just saying like hang tight and still doing the things that you're doing to move forward. But don't, you know, I feel like the spirit is going to come in and give you something that's going to clear that away, that's going to help you. Okay, and the potential outcome we have is what? Strength card, resilience. All right, sorry about that, guys. So the potential outcome is Strength card. So that's you. You're showing up in your own power, in your own strength. You know, you're coming out of this stronger than ever. You're coming out of this situation just, I don't know, just ready, just feeling more like yourself, just feeling more, you know, powerful and like, you know, like you can do anything. So Leos, by the end of the month, or, you know, going into January, and we all know time is fluid, but you're going to feel stronger and you're going to feel like you can do anything and take on anything. So that's awesome. So what we have to clarify that is what? The 10 of Cups. Again, emotional fulfillment. So keep going towards that emotional fulfillment. No matter how hard it is and no matter what you have to do, go towards that emotional fulfillment. That's what's going to bring you true happiness and true inner strength. And then we have the Four of Swords. But also take your time and take the time to allow this situation to heal you. Allow it to heal you. Yeah, and keep working. Keep working on that project. Keep working on what you're doing. Keep building yourself and building a foundation, a new foundation. Because seeing the Empress there, I feel like it can be, again, I just keep hearing very lucrative, you know. It can be, you know, let your guard down. Let your guard down with yourself and just be more open to the possibility and what's to come, you know. And also, you know, I feel like your soul family is going to come in to give you a lot more of the, like, opinions and answers that you need. So it may not be exactly where you want it to be. And don't get too like laser focused and don't get too like selfish, you know, in your pursuit of happiness. Don't make it all about me, because at the bottom of the deck is you, the king of wands, taking action, you know, towards the future, taking action towards what it is that you really want, taking action towards the person that you really are, you know, and putting some movement behind it. So I do feel like a shift is coming in for you guys this month. I do feel like a change is coming in for you guys this month. So yeah, like Leos, you're good. Like, you got this. Just keep going towards emotional fulfillment, whatever's making you emotionally happy, and stop caring about what any and everybody else got to say or how they feel about your life and your situation. What is the advice for Leos December 2019? What is the advice for Leos December 2019? What is the advice for Leos December 2019? Fertility. It's a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Whatever you're leaving in the past and going towards, you're going to be lucrative. It's going to give you emotional fulfillment. It's going to give you creativity. You're on the right track. Quiet time. Take some time out alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Again, like I said, don't listen to all these people around you. Take the time you need to heal and what you need to do. Don't let these people get in your head. Don't, go to a quiet place, and don't talk to nobody until you're very, very, very sure on how to move forward. And then there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Peace. I just heard peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace is coming toward you. Temperance is going to help bring some peace into you. Don't worry. Quiet your mind. Quiet yourself. Even quiet your emotions with the hanged man there, and just kind of, move towards, but still this is a very creative time for you guys. Be creative. I just heard hibernating. So, you know how, like, if you ever go to the zoo in like the colder months, winter months, because the zoo will stay open, I believe, as long as it like don't snow or something like that. But you will never see the lions outside. You kind of see, because they're most likely African, they come from Africa mostly, so they used to hot, warmer environments, of course. But when I live somewhere where it snows, and you never see them outside because they're inside. They're creating. They're hibernating. They're resting. They're getting themselves together. They're doing new things. So when they do emerge, there's other things that's going on. So again, thank you, Leos, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment, let me know what's going on with you guys. If you need anything from me, my information is in the description box below. And thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.